Is it time to buy or sell SoFi stock? In this video, we are diving deep into SoFi. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 13th of June, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You do not want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and receive free price predictions and deep analysis for anyone among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered as financial advice. Since the 30th of May 2025, our system has classified SoFi as a hold or accumulate, assigning it a score of -0.52. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Throughout this period, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of 5.94% since we first suggested purchasing SoFi 11 days ago. This results in an average return of 0.54% per day since it was designated as hold or accumulate. The stock currently rests in the midst of a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further increase within this trajectory. The existing 3-month trend points to a potential change of approximately 22.44% over the next 3 months, with possible returns ranging from 0.173% to 31.64%. In terms of a longer perspective, our 12-month analysis reveals a projected change of around 63.96%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 28.41% to 147.86% over the coming year. This would translate to a future price ranging from $18.09 to $34.92. Our latest daily update for SoFi highlights a particularly challenging day for the company's stock price, which experienced a decline of 5.44% during the trading session on Friday. The SoFi stock price decreased from $14.90 to $14.09 on the last trading day, which was Friday, the 13th of June, 2025. Throughout that day, the stock fluctuated by 5.3%, hitting a low of $13.97 and a high of $14.71. Over the past 2 weeks, despite this fluctuation, the stock has shown a gain of 5.94%. Notably, the trading volume decreased on the last day, which can be a positive sign, as volume typically follows stock trends. Specifically, the trading volume declined by 1 million shares, with a total of 76 million shares exchanging hands for a total value of approximately $1.07 billion. Looking back over the past 52 weeks, the stock reached its highest price of $18.42 and its lowest price of $6.01. Presently, the stock price is 23.51%, or $4.33, below the 52-week high, and 50.14%, we are $14.17, below the all-time high, which occurred on the 1st of February, 2021, when the price peaked at $28.26. SoFi Technologies has recently garnered attention as one of the leading fintech stocks reshaping the financial landscape. Shares have surged over 100% in the last year, reflecting investor enthusiasm and robust performance metrics. Today, the company announced ambitious goals, targeting 30% member growth and 20% revenue growth, which positions it well for sustained momentum. Analysts maintain a buy rating for SoFi, noting its strong earnings and consistent performance in the face of a challenging valuation environment. The recent diversified revenue streams from its lending partnership business and SoFi Money are presenting significant monetization opportunities. This is crucial for establishing sustainable profitability and improving margins, which bodes well for long-term investor confidence. Despite recent price gains, including a notable 32% spike over the past 3 months, there are lingering concerns regarding valuation and macroeconomic risks. These factors could impact short-term trading behavior as investors weigh the sustainability of these upward trends. Nonetheless, given its strong growth trajectory and enhancing ecosystem, SoFi's long-term prospects remain optimistic, potentially driving continued interest and investment in the stock. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January, 2025, It was reported that Citigroup assigned SOFI a buy grade along with a hold action. On Friday, the 3rd of January, 2025, Deutsche Bank rated SOFI with a hold grade and a hold action. On Thursday, the 19th of December, 2024, Morgan Stanley gave SOFI an underweight grade and a hold action. On Tuesday, the 10th of December, 2024, Jefferies rated SOFI with a buy grade alongside a hold action. On Monday, the 9th of December, 2024, Bank of America Securities classified SOFI as underperform with a downgrade action. Analysts have assigned a general sell rating to SOFI stock. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as a strong sell as well. However, for return on investment, the analysts have issued a buy rating for the stock. The following signals have been identified for SOFI. The SOFI stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a conflicting buy signal from the long-term average. With the short-term average positioned above the long-term average, a general buy signal emerges for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $14.35. Conversely, if the stock declines, it will find support from the long-term average near $13.50. A breakout above the short-term average will trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average will trigger a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has been generated from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the near-term developments. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Wednesday, June 11, 2025, and thus far, the stock has declined by 6.44%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Notably, volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which lowers the overall risk, as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some additional signals that may catch your interest. Moving average convergence divergence indicates a buy signal. Pivots show a sell signal from 3 days ago. Bollinger Bands indicate a buy signal from 2 days ago. The short-term moving average presents a sell signal from 2 days ago. The long-term moving average signals a buy from 38 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 35 days ago. If we examine the 12-month chart, we observe the short moving average indicates a buy signal from 11 days ago. The long-term moving average shows a sell signal from 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages suggests a buy signal from 7 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you wish to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for SOFI. SOFI finds support from accumulated volume at $13.67. This level may present a buying opportunity, as an upward reaction can be anticipated when the support is tested. The stock exhibits average daily movements, and with substantial trading volume, the risk is regarded as medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $0.74 between its high and low, which is a change of 5.3%. In the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 4.12%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for SOFI, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. This is a relatively normal PE ratio, often seen in businesses with long track records or predictable revenues. In other news, the next earnings report for the second quarter of 2025 is expected on the 29th of July, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at 6 cents. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can greatly impact stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SOFI. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SOFI is at $14.29. If you do not own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could serve as a point of consideration for swing trading. On the downside, SOFI faces its first support level at $13.67. If this support level holds, it may present a favorable entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SOFI from multiple analyst sources is to sell. Now, let's take a look at some recent insider trades. On the 5th of June, 2025, Yesel Magdalena conducted an insider sale of 87,140 shares of common stock. On the 10th of June, 2025, Yesel Magdalena conducted another insider sale of 87,140 shares of common stock. On the 10th of June, 2025, Yesel Magdalena also conducted an insider purchase of 18,388 shares of restricted stock units. On the 10th of June, 2025, Gary Meltzer conducted an insider purchase of 18,388 shares of restricted stock units. On the 9th of June, 2025, Gary Meltzer conducted another insider purchase of 5,149 shares of restricted stock units. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be positive with a ratio of 18.371. Overall, insiders purchased 8,421,732 shares and sold 5,798,666 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $13.28, representing a decrease of 5.76%. This stock exhibits medium daily price fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal stemming from a pivot top identified 2 days ago. Is SOFI stock a good buy? SOFI presents several positive indicators. However, we believe these signals are insufficient to classify it as a buy candidate at this time. Currently, it is more appropriate to view it as a hold candidate, allowing for accumulation while awaiting further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical outlook, we have revised our analysis of this stock from a buy rating to a hold or accumulate recommendation since our last evaluation. After assessing the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. Looking ahead to trading on Monday, June 16th, we anticipate that SOFI will open higher by approximately 16.7 cents, beginning trading at $14.26. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is essential to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. Your investment decisions should not rely solely on StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for the stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a beautiful day. With regards from everyone here at StockInvest.